Friday fun day. Not so much. Okay, it's happening. We've got holes in our siding. Can you believe it? Okay, that's pretty big. Oh my gosh, it's really big. I got in the car and my coolant level was flashing red saying, you need to pull over right now, stop driving. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have time for this right now. Friday fun day. Not so much. I really am trying to, on Fridays, be low-key, little relaxing, but I can't do that right this Friday because our living room is a disaster. I'll have to show you after this, but I like Fridays. I love Fridays. I love Fridays. I like literally, pop that up a little bit. I literally like to play catch up on Fridays. So that's what I'm doing today. Just got home with Mason from Target. As soon as Bella got off the bus or on the bus to go to school, I had to run to Target. He needed more cough medicine. He is not feeling so well. He's been kind of coughing this week. Him and Paul. And it's so funny because I swear, like, my girls, when they're not feeling well, they don't complain, nothing. Paul and Mason are like, my tummy hurts, my head hurts. And they're just extra, I should say. So it's just, but overall, he's been pretty good. But he's just got a really bad cough. You might hear him, he's coughing now. I personally think it's from when we had the pig roast. The two of them were outside. Mason was bundled up. Paul was walking around with a short sleeve t-shirt. So I'm like, yeah. So hopefully, I don't know if it's allergies, cold, because this weather is going back and forth. Like now we're getting warm again. So, but like I said, I just got back from Target. I had to get, we're out of Q-tips and Mason and I got him cough medicine. And then my mother-in-law asked for this Saint Tropez or something, like self-tanner. And it's at Ulta. And, sorry. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get it at Target because if I spend over $100, I get the bonus and get a $30 gift card, which I did. So I'm like really excited about that. So I'm like, no, it's not a big deal. And then I found this cute little turkey craft. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'll go ahead and do that for Girl Scouts. And then Riley needed a bunch of stuff. So I ended up getting her, I'll show you guys. And it was really nice because you buy 4 beauty products and you got a $5 gift card. And then if you bought 3 Aquaphor products, you got a $5 gift card. So I did. So she asked for Aquaphor. One of her friends said to, I just got this one. One of her friends said that he uses on pimples and it's really good. So I got 2 of these. And then, cause I figured it'll be, you know, she's been really dry. If she wants to use it for school, she can. And then all of our lips are crazy. So I got some chapstick as well. So I ended up getting a $5 gift card for this. And then she asked for something. So she was out of shampoo and conditioner. So I ended up getting the moist one for her. So I got the shampoo and I got the conditioner for her. She normally uses Monday, but I told her she wanted that again. I'm like, you know what? You need to really rotate your hair products because you don't want your, you know, even with skin, you don't want your body to get immune to it, and that's not working anymore. So we got that, and then she asked for, she was out of body wash, so I got this one. Costco, I actually had this as a really good deal. It was this one and 2 other ones, the white one and the brown one. So I actually bought that for myself. But I'm going through some of my stuff first before I actually start using it. She needed more primer, so she actually has used this before, I believe she has. And then I know these she has used. She wanted more Mighty Patches, which she does use, and then Star Patches. She hasn't used the black ones. I've seen her with the blue and the yellow, but she has to get this one. I don't know why. She knows all the difference, but it's really funny to watch her walk around with blue and yellow stars all over her face, and she actually goes to school like that. And then CeraVe Makeup Removing Cleanser Balms. She heard really good things about this, and this is supposed to be the trial size. I'm like, but it's new, so I don't know. But yeah, got her all that stuff, goodies for Target. We are really stacked up. So I ended up getting $40 in gift cards today, which is what I try to do. So I try to stock up at Target when they have special stuff like that, like the beauty stuff, you get an extra $5, or if it's spent $100 or more 3 times, you get a bonus one. If my bill is gonna be 200 bucks, I actually literally separate into 2 different transactions, because it still does work. So that's what I try to do. Or like if the kids have gift cards, like in the summer, a lot of time when they have gift cards, I wait to go shopping and let them spend. And that actually really, really helps. So right now I have $105 in gift cards and Target Circle. So I'm really excited because I will stock all that up and then use it towards Christmas or birthday presents or stuff like that. So like I said, it's Catch Up Friday. So I actually, yeah, we just came home from Target, but I actually really fast went to fix my nails. These 2 nails have been a pain in my butt. This one cracked and it was lifting, and I kept just putting glue on it, just did it like twice, and it wasn't breaking. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna fix this one as well. This one keeps popping off. It first broke down here, which I was like, oh, perfect, I can still glue it. But then it's like right up here. And I actually filed this nail down to be like a normal, like nothing nail. And of course, that was probably a big mistake on me. So I literally have just been trying to fix my nails for 45 minutes. It's been freaking crazy. So not too much plan. I'm having like, it's almost 12 and my goal is to be done by 1 o'clock. So I told Mason that we can go ahead and hang out and watch a movie upstairs, because like I said, I'll show you the living room because we don't have a TV on the wall right now. So I'm like, perfect. I need to edit the weekly vlog to post for tomorrow, and then pop up Fellas video, which I should have already popped up already and I did not. And then I have to clean the bathroom. So I'm like, I need to do those 3 things before 1 o'clock and I'll be good to go. So not too crazy of a weekend. Bella has a Girl Scout dance tonight. It's Barbie themed. So we're gonna have to check out her channel. I'm hoping to vlog it, getting her ready and you know, all that stuff. So link is down below for her channel. Subscribe over there. And that should be probably her next video that pops up, besides obviously the one today. And then we are getting our fireplace in tomorrow, so that's really, really exciting. And then Sunday is just Bella's, we got church going on Sunday. So yeah, not too crazy. All right, so here is the next phase that Paul did. So he actually built a platform and he actually did all the electricity. So he ran this yesterday. This was his project last night. So the TV is gonna go up here. I'm not sure what he's gonna do when he gets home. He said he had to do something when he gets home, but we actually decided, I'm actually really happy. He's gonna put shelves on the side so I can store my DVDs. Probably not all of them. I'm hoping to get like my seasons maybe, and my Hallmark and Christmas movies. For sure my Hallmark and Christmas movies, but I even might want to put our video games in there too. We have quite a bit, but not like too much, but yep, there is. I'm so excited for this. Paul wants to buy those to do a video. Look at him.
Dude, I feel like these could break easy.
I don't know. Okay, it's happening. We've got holes in our siding. Can you believe it? Okay, that's pretty big. Oh my gosh, it's really big. All right, so this is what the fireplace looks like. So finished putting it in yesterday. Obviously next up, guy was here till like 12:30. It was crazy. But wanted to finish it really nice. You can see like the flame right over there a little bit. I'm gonna play with the remote a little bit and see how to turn it on and make the flames higher and lower, but it's looking good so far. Oh, there it is with the flame. Really nice, huh, Mason? Is it cool? Yeah, he's shaking his head. How cool is it? So cool. So cool. Oh, I am a little sweating right now. We're actually baking right now. Actually, you can go ahead and check out. Ew, I'm like really, really nappy. Ugh. A little too hot. It's been one of a day. We so you didn't vlog too much yesterday because we were constantly non-stop with the cars all morning. Like, so our Mason didn't even go to hockey yesterday. And I feel so bad. And I call them, I'm like, is there makeup for hockey? And they're like, no. I'm like, what about snowplow? Because it's the same thing, but with figure skates and hockey, because that's what he started off in. And they're like, oh no, it's only for 3 to 5 year olds. I'm like, he's 3. So I'm like, oh, I'll just call again and talk to somebody else because the girl didn't really understand what I was talking about. So he didn't go. Paul needed a break, so he got his break. So we dropped the car off, and then by that time, I had an error message on my car. I don't know if I told you guys during our weekly vlog. I got in the car, and my coolant level was flashing red, saying, "You need to pull over right now. Stop driving." I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have time for this right now. And I'm watching, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna see what happens. And I drove all week, and nothing happened. My car didn't overheat. I mean, I know. I'm pretty savvy for, you know, they think a lot of times women really don't understand cars. I'm pretty savvy when it comes to cars because my dad raised me that way. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I'm not overheating. The gauge is still in between hot and cold, right smack dab in the middle. Nothing's going on. So I popped my hood. I have like barely any coolant in there. So it must have been like a warning to say like, hey, fill your coolant up. And Paul's like, no, we're not filling the coolant up. I'm gonna call the dealership. They never topped my liquids off when they did my 30,000 mile maintenance. I'm like, that's really nice. And my friend who lives in the neighborhood, I told her what happened because she goes to the same dealership as us. And she goes, I'm gonna look at mine. Same thing happened with her. It was super, super low. So we had to drive all the way up north to the dealership. And I'm like, this is just really, really, really crazy. So by the time we got home, it was like early afternoon. I'm like, forget it. Because I told Paul, I'm like, as soon as we left the dealership, we went to Costco, got a few things from Costco. And then as soon as we left from Costco, I go, call the car place, see if you know, how much longer for your brakes. Because if it's, you know, gonna be literally done within a half hour, I'm driving you over there, dropping you off, coming home, doing stuff around the house. Sure enough, as soon as we pulled out of Costco, we got a call. So he didn't even have to call. So that actually really worked out. So that's what we dealt with all day. And then by the time we came home, I started cleaning a little bit, and then the guy came with the fireplace, which was forever and a day. He got here at like 3:30 and didn't leave till like 12:30, and I was so tired. I'm sitting there like dozing off on the couch while him and Paul are like working on it, but a little bit of an incident. But you saw we have a fireplace. I am so beyond excited. So what's nice is Paul is gonna try to finish it by Thanksgiving, where it's presentable. Not too worried about like the shelving units. I don't know if he has to do it at the same time. I'm not concerned about painting. I'm concerned about having a mantle. That's my concern. So he has to wrap it. So we're gonna put tile on the bottom. If we don't, I don't know if he could put the mantle on before the tile, I'd be fine with it. I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna videotape it step by step so far, but the gas is done, the electric's done. So I know he wants to put the TV on, so I don't know if his goal tomorrow is to put the shiplap on, to put the TV on. I'm not sure, but it's been crazy not having a TV down here because I'm like, Right now, it's Sunday night, well, evening. It feels like Sunday night because it's already daylight savings time and we gotta, you know, bring our clocks back. It's only 5 o'clock. So he's actually working now downtown in the evening. So it's been really, really crazy. So today's been nonstop. Today's been very upsetting. Bella had CCD this morning, and it was already gonna be a crazy morning because fall product from Girl Scouts was needed to be picked up today. So I literally had to go to church with her, go to CCD. As soon as I dropped her off, I had to haul my little butt to go get the fall product. They waited for me, which was really, really nice. And then my plan was to come home, drop it off, do whatever, and then go grab Bella and come home and then do some things around the house, which I will show you what I've been doing. We're in church and Paul text messages me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like, why is he text messaging me right now in church? Like, he knows I'm in church. Paul, Riley, and Mason stayed home because they weren't feeling well. And I'm like, I just knew as soon as I saw my husband text message what was gonna pop up on my phone. Paul's grandmother passed away, and it's just really, really sad. Because I felt like too, like she was my grandmother as well. Long story short, my mom's dad, my grandfather, my Jaja, died when I was 3 years old. And my mom's mom and my dad's mom died a couple months apart when I was in 3rd grade. July, and 2 days before Christmas was my dad's mom. So my mom's mom was in July. So I really didn't have my, you know, my grandparents growing up. My grandfather was he was a deacon at church. I love him so much. But when me and my brother were little, he wasn't really like a grandfather. He was like kind of cold. And I don't mean to say that in a night away. He was kind of cold. Until Riley came into the picture when she was born. Well, first of all, he had to call her Mr. G. It's also for great grandpa. But that's when I became really, really close with my grandfather. We'd go out, you know, to eat. We'd go to family parties together. If my dad was working, I would pick him up with Riley, and we would do that. We'd talk on the phone every day. And I was sad when he passed away. He passed away right before I met Paul. And it was really heartbreaking when I got that phone call. But I mean, I was older. So that was like the very first grandparent that I lost being older. So when I came into Paul's family, the only one he has is his grandmother on his mom's side. His grandfather, her husband, passed away the same year my grandfather passed away, so I never got to meet him. But when I met her in Florida, it was so weird. Like, I came up to her, she's sitting in her chair, I knelt on my knees to talk to her. So she looked down on me and I looked up on her, and she's like, Paul, if you do not marry this woman, I'm adopting her and she's becoming your aunt. And I'm like, so that was like the approval. And she gave me her special secret sauce recipe. Paul doesn't know about it because they're a little crazy up there, but it's been a very difficult morning. It's also been nonstop where I'm like really not even thinking about it until now, right? Being on the being on the camera. So just trying to keep on going. I have no idea what's going on. It's just like, it's just crazy. But, I know you need to move on in life. And she was 94 years old. She lived a really good life. She's with Papa right now, which is amazing because that was her love. And they've been separated for so many years. So it just, but back to what we're currently doing. So as soon as I came home, I've literally been cleaning. I have to show you Bella's room. I'm pretty much done, and I'm gonna explain to you. It looks really good, but I'm really, like, they're trying to clean upstairs right now, and I'm like, I'm really nervous. Like, Mason's trying to act like a baby, and I'm really nervous to see what they did because I literally just cleaned everything. Mason's room, I'm almost done. I started doing his tool bench, and then Paul left for work, and I'm like, we gotta go ahead and film this baking video for Bella. So we actually did a baking video for Bella's channel. Links down below. Check her channel out and subscribe. So I will show you what I'm gonna be doing to finish up with him because we're gonna do Snick Snacks tonight. I have a taste for like potato skins and mozzarella sticks. And you know what? I'm actually fine with that because you know what? Sometimes you just have to eat like that. And I just love it because if you guys don't know, I was trying to lose 30 pounds, 30 pounds. I've already lost 18. I am so super excited without working out. I've been really like slowly, and I mean, this has been going on since the summer and I'm okay with it. Like I lost 12 pounds before Disney and then I gained like 2 or 3 back, which is interesting for me because I eat 1, maybe 2 times a day. I listen to my body, but most of the time I eat 1 and I fast. And I've been drinking this energy drink. And when I went to Florida, I was eating 4 or 5 times a day because we were eating buffets and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, I knew like within a week, yeah, I gained 2 to 3 pounds, which is fine because it came off. Took maybe like 2 or 3 weeks to come off, but that's okay. I've been gradually losing 1 pound to 2 pounds a week. So I'm like really proud of myself. I just stopped weighing myself every single day because I used to weigh myself every single day to see if something bloated me or not. And then they're crazy up there. And then now I only weigh myself on Fridays because weekends I'm like, hey, I'm gonna eat what I want. It's okay. And I've still been really good. Once I hit 2 more pounds down, then I'm going to start working out because I've noticed I'm fitting into my clothes better, but I need to tighten my body.
I am back.
Oh gosh, she's back. I'm vlogging. You guys are like super, super, super crazy. I'm like really, really, really warm right now. So.
Oh no, Mason's coming.
My crazy 2 children right here. There's no puppies at the table.
I'm a puppy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to feed these 2 and I will show you guys what I did upstairs. All right, I was trying to focus, but, oh, there goes one. All right, so, oh, there goes another one. Okay, so this is what happens when you first walk into Bella's room. So, DVDs, we probably will do something different with these, but obviously temporarily they are here right now. So, I have Barkley right in my way. Hold on. All right, starting to get a little rambunctious here. So, this is this area right here. It's been, oh, this is neat and organized. So, didn't change anything over here. Didn't change anything in these cabinets. Bella wants to keep those rainbow corns fine for now. But, okay. This already does not belong. Isabella, where are you? Where are you? This does not belong. Put that down for a second. I'm not worried about it right now. Put this away, please. In the miscellaneous section. Alright, see what happens? You start and... I told Bella, I'm like, you gotta keep this up, girlfriend. You gotta keep all this stuff organized. So, we have right here her My Generation. Her Illy dolls. Her Frozen dolls. So, this is her doll container. This is empty because we got Lala Loopsies. So, these are Bella's brand new Lala Loopsies. Riley also has Lala Loopsies, so I'm going to bring them from the basement. There's barely any in a container. I'm going to put it in this bin right here. So this is going to be like the Lala Loopsie bin. Right here, my lovely, Picasso decided to stick her in the laundry room. But I've got more of her rainbow corns over here, inside here as well. Her dress up clothes. This is all dressed up clothes here. I did all this yesterday. I opened all her My Generation, or Illy stuff. All her My Generation. They're in containers. One's doll clothes, one's puppies, one's all mini, and one's all other Disney. Over here, I got some more stuff over here temporarily. And look, we even put the carpet. So, here's the kicker. Because I know Bella just went underneath the bed. And the best part, Bella, is you're on the vlog this way. So, you're showing everybody how you're acting. I suggest you come out from underneath the bed. Because I asked you...
I'm poking out a head.
I asked you to get what was behind the crib, and you never did.
What crib?
The diaper. Okay, go put that away. All right, this needs to be pushed back, but we got this over here.
The diaper.
All right, we got her salon still the same. Her toys over here with the tent still the same. A lot of this stuff is going to be clustered until that one moves out.
Yeah.
Into the basement. So we got her baby stuff here, her bed, her Doc McStuffins. We were actually practicing ballet.
I'm sleeping.
Her bookshelf's good for now. I told her, I'm like, this is good for now because I have more books and containers I need to pull out. That one's empty. This needs to be cleaned up. This needs to be cleaned up. But I told her it's okay for now. She's gonna be like, oh no, again. These are okay here. I have to figure out a system for her headbands. This is okay for now. Her hair stuff, okay for now. Up there, I'm gonna go through everything, but it's okay for now. But her closet, I flip-flopped her clothes. Everything's all nice, neat, and organized. So her room for now, this is clean. For you, this is clean.
Yeah.
So I'm like super, super excited. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good? All right, and then there's your room. All right, you guys already saw his room. This is what I've actually been working on right now. So I'm just putting his tool stuff together. So I actually built his tool bench.
Yes.
That's where it's going.
Yes, it's right here.
Those instructions were so hard to follow. I have to put batteries in everything. So put it down for now.
Yes, they have goggles.
Wait, don't.
Try on.
I understand, but first you got it on backwards. Mason, you gotta put them back in the same pile because I'm gonna put everything together. All right, so while our stuff is baking in the oven, because we did the video with Bella making apple pudding, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put everything together. So I'll show you guys when I'm done organizing.